Hi, my name is Antonette. I'm a singer-songwriter based in New York City, and here's my off the record. Okay, I didn't like that.
Let's start with your song, Addicted.
Before you step to me, you gotta prove you're worthy. Got no right to me, you don't even deserve me.
There were like 3 different personas of femininity, and I wanted to do a play on these characters. So I had a dominatrix, almost like a queen goddess, and then I had this soft baby girl type person that I played. And I feel like each of them were like a piece of me, because I feel like I have a very wide range in my personality, especially as a woman. Like, I'm not all soft, I'm not all tough, but I feel like I like to be spoiled, but I also like to take the lead sometimes. And at the same time, I also like to be taken care of. The power is in the woman. She's giving him this fantasy and idea of him being in control, when in reality, she's getting her bag, basically. So who's actually in control when you think about it? There was this one line that I kept contemplating if I should keep it or not, or if I should change it. I really liked how real and like straight to the point it was, and I felt like it was kind of catchy and unique, so I kept it in. It was, turn you into my ATM.
Give me all you got, we can play pretend.
Dominatrix women have this kind of like control over their submissive counterparts, and they would basically want to be like an ATM. Like, their pleasure was just simply serving a woman and giving them everything they have. So I thought that was really interesting, and I wanted to play around with the lyrics and incorporate that into the song.
Tonight, I want you tonight, tonight, tonight. I need you tonight, tonight, tonight. You got me in the mood, so baby, come on through.
Tonight is kind of like a mix of like a love song and like a sexy song, saying this person makes you feel so good and you just want them to come over and give them all the affection that you've been wanting to give them. Sometimes you just want someone to appreciate you and make you feel wanted. And that's kind of how Tonight felt, you know, wanting your love interest to just come over and, you know. Just kidding.
Sweet love is all I feel when I'm with you. I love all the little things that you do.
Sweet Love. I really love this song because I feel like it shows like the softness and safety of like a healthy relationship, the pure happiness that you get from finding someone that makes you feel so safe. I was in a previously like abusive relationship. I had grown up in a really toxic household, and you know, my parents didn't have a very healthy relationship, so I didn't really know what safety and calm in a relationship looked like. When I was in this toxic relationship, I thought that was normal. And I got so used to it that when I got into my next relationship that was healthier, I felt like there was something wrong. Why are we so chill? Like, is this normal? Like, I was like waiting for the foot to drop. And that's when I started to realize like, oh wait, love can be really sweet. It doesn't have to be this crazy roller coaster. I just wanted to write a song that embodied that feeling, so that someone who maybe they are in a toxic relationship, they hear this and feel, wait, I want to feel that. And maybe it'll help them realize they deserve better, or maybe it'll make them realize how lucky they are to have someone that makes them feel that way. I always ask people when they hear my song for the first time, I always ask them, what was it giving? What What did it make you feel? What does it remind you of? Like, I want to know all of it. I make music because I love the way music makes people feel. I love the way music makes me feel. People normally tell me that it's nostalgic, like 90s R&B, which is amazing because that's literally my inspiration. I grew up with 90s R&B, early 2000s. And so when people tell me that, it's exactly what I want to hear. Like, I want to feel like my music takes you back to a time where things just felt good all the time. We are our harshest critics, but for me especially, I have pretty bad anxiety and ADHD, and I got CPTSD. I got the whole shebang. It's very hard to combat when you are in a world where there's so many people doing what they love and pursuing the same thing you are. And it's very easy to compare yourself to these people. Why can't I, be as productive as them or do these things, and just like comparing yourself to death. So I'm really working on that because, I'm in competition with myself and wanting to be the best version of me every day. So yeah, that's something I struggle with. I had to let go of this expectation that I had to be perfect and please everyone. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I don't care. This is something I am having fun doing. This is me. This is what I'm creating myself. And I want to create art that is raw and authentic and creative. And it comes from my head and not shaped by what people expect of me. I had to let go of that idea of trying to be somebody I'm not.